Vamos embora com Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Vamos lá, continuar aqui. Vamos ver. Cara, que calor. Puta que pariu, velho. Calor do infernão.
He's gone. No, he's gone. Slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you.
Vamos continuar aqui.
Where are you going?
Where are we going? Tá, vamos ver o que tem aqui. Vamos explorar ao máximo agora. Peraí. Gente. Tá, por dentro da água certo lá no caminho. Tá, mas agora peraí. Tem dois caminhos. Meu Deus! Acho que é um caminho alternativo só. Vem aqui. Opa! Ah, vai lá!
There it is. It's Dillian. Go towards it. Quick. Run. Come on. Before he disappears. Go.
Ela tá fraca. Gente, agora eu tô encucado e tem um caminho por ali, mas será que é algum caminho ou é só algo alternativo? Meu Deus.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others.
Tá mal, hein, mulher?
Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs.
Acho que tem muito caminho agora. Isso aqui é bom pra se perder, né? Olha só.
That was her world.
Na verdade são só
Barren and lonely.
alternativo, nada de importantes caminhos. Agora vamos ver. Tem pra cá. Lá tá ele. Agora vamos por aqui. Sumiu. É que eu gosto de explorar também, porque às vezes pode ter alguma coisa importante. Para o progresso do jogo. Mas acho que não, vamos só seguir.
There he was.
Hellblade sofrida Sacrifice.
Figure of a boy.
He's there. Under the tree.
Soul play under the shade of a tree.
Tá, não dá pra passar aqui,
She
né?
remembers the first time she saw him.
Não.
To
Vamos
her
procurar outro
young
caminho.
eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted.
Então eu sei que ele tá lá embaixo.
First
Meu
time in
Deus do
years, she
céu.
felt
You have to keep Dillian.
a ray of hope.
Ali temos uma pedra falante, no mínimo.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time,
Gente,
she
agora
sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance.
eu quero ver esses caminhos alternativos. Não, aqui não tem nada. É que tem muitos caminhos aqui. Antes de ir lá em cima eu quero explorar um pouco. Aqui ele só faz a volta. Ah, vamos lá em cima ver. Eu tô encucado com aquilo de lá. Eu tô encucado que tem muita coisa aqui pra ver aqui. Ó. Essas pedras falantes.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger.
Paulo, esses...
I am not
Para de falar.
she says, and walks back into the
Pedra
fire.
falante.
Strike vengeance from your heart.
Não, ele continua falando mesmo que eu saia dali, então isso é bom. Nossa, como tem caminho pra cá. Eu quero dar uma explorada antes de ir lá em cima. Meu Deus, mulher.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him,
Perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light.
Nossa, gente. Ah, aqui tem outro. Como tem caminho pra cá.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although
Lá
shadowed
está
by a
ele.
hood, Sigmund
Gente, mas eu
saw
não
that
queria ir lá
he
agora, eu
had
quero
won.
explorar aqui.
The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this
Deixa eu...
was
Pera.
over, and thus the victory could not be his,
Deixa eu dar uma explorada aqui primeiro.
and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child.
Deixa eu ir lá naquela porta lá em cima antes. A voz dele baixa quando eu vou me distanciando, mas as legendas ficam. Quando eu acho essas pedras falantes. Eu tô dando uma explorada a mais, gente, porque eu quero... Esse jogo que faltou só completar todas as pedras pra me completar o 1000G do jogo. Então... Por isso que eu tô dando uma explorada a mais aqui. Mas enfim, eu vou só ir lá em cima aqui e vou jogar... Voltar a jogar normal aqui. Gente, mas tem caminho pra cá. Cruz. Ah, é lá ainda que dá pra ir lá em cima. Eu quero dar uma olhada lá. Eu queria ir pra lá só vá depois. Eu acho que aqui é um caminho alternativo. Aquela pedra eu já visualizei, né? Já sim.
Sigmund's sister trades ships
Já.
with the sorcerers, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother.
Não, mas antes de fazer o que tiver que fazer aqui, eu vou olhar Ó, aqui tem outra pedra, ó.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall
Acho que é só
was
caminho
built
pra
around
achar
a
a
great
pedra.
tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try.
Eu achei que
but the
assim...
sword
Ué, como é que eu subo lá em
comes out of
cima?
Sigmund's touch.
Pera aí.
His brother-in-law, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it. So King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals
saber
his
como é que eu
covenant
vou.
sword, and readies them for
Ah,
execution.
não, mas não é aqui também. E aqui eu vou na pedra, pra saber como é que eu vou lá. Ali que eu quero subir. Não sei, vamos lá embaixo, lá onde eu tenho que ir primeiro. Tô perdendo tempo demais aqui. Só cansei a mulher. Vamos, Senua, vamos lá onde tem que ir. Eu creio que ali é depois. Mas fiquei encucado com aquela porta vermelha lá. Não me lembro se é agora ou é depois que eu vou naquele lugar. Mas... Tá, vamos lá, que já era pra me ter feito isso aqui aquela hora, mas agora já era, vamos lá. Lá está ele.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. But different. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
Opa!
You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same.
Que bonitinho!
See the world through eyes
Tá
anew
bonitinho o lugar agora, né?
and dance with it, just like he does.
Tudo colorido, cheio de flor, pássaros, borboletas, não, penas, sei lá o que é aquilo ali, mas tão bonitinho, uma árvore bonita.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
De lugar
It only
bonito,
takes an instant.
de uma árvore
Fear
bonitinha,
swallows you before you have a chance to make
de lugar
sense of
bonito,
it.
colorido, se não for um lugar escuro, feio, uma árvore com
Who
cadáveres.
you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's
Tacou
nothing
fogo na
to go
árvore.
back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
He won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him They will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you?
A atriz que interpretou o personagem desse jogo é incrível.
Promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it.
Vamos, Senua, vamos lá ver se
You're alone
não dá
in
pra ir
these
lá ainda.
mountains.
Não dá.
Nothing lives
não dá.
here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree.
É, não tem nada aqui, né? Não.
What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for
Isso
you
aqui
by
não
the
é
tree.
nada. É, por enquanto não é nada. Aqui sim, aqui é uma pedra falante. Quer ver? Ó.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never
Tadeu.
guess what happens.
Pedra falante. Outra pedra sem nada. Tá, agora como eu tenho... bom, lá tem mais uma pedra falante. Tinha outro caminho aqui, pelo lado de cima. Cara, é muito bonito esse jogo. É, outra pedra falante.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break.
Ah, é aqui que eu tenho que
And he
fazer a
is free.
volta. Ó.
After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches
Ah, para de falar, boneco.
one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Ah, tá sem espada. Opa, aqui tem coisa. Só deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Dar uma olhada aqui. Pra cá, na dica. Então é aqui, Zika.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's empty. It's coming from there. Where's it coming from?
X.
She's starting to
Tá.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name
is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
Tem...
The metal runestones.
Eu tenho que ir nos 13, eu acho.
The runes.
Where is it?
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
O que tem aí mais?
Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
Ué?
So strange that we go
Mudei
to
de
such
lugar.
lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary,
Tá.
inevitable.
Não lembro.
It's as if we conspire to hide death. Because we have no answer for it.
Tá me dando medo essa música.
But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Burial mound. Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad.
não é
You
pra
have
cá.
lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Tá, aqui só tem esse caminho. Eu tava pra cá, então... Alternativa... Não. É pra cá. Pra dentro da água que não é, né? Com certeza. Não tem nada pra cá. Não, não passa. Já tomou um banho, Senua? Tô vendo alguma coisa lá em cima. Tem coisa pra cá? Não. Então é só aqui mesmo. Então vamos aqui. Que aqui tem coisa. Xiii.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Xiii.
Careful. You have to be able to see.
Meu Deus. Pra cagaço.
Who's there?
Porra, meu.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first
Cara,
met.
também
remember?
cagaço, mano.
I'll
Essa
find
voz maluca. Ah,
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
não. Eu tenho que seguir a voz.
Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear?
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors.
Ah,
and
agora
soon
fui
becomes
chamar essa
the leader.
pedra aí.
When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There
É
are
que
many
agora essa
grave
voz desse
mounds,
homem falando
and
aí
all
tá
of
me
them
atrapalhando eu
ghostly
escutar o
flames
Dylan.
burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough.
Tá.
Movement to hell.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian anymore.
What's happening?
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost now.
Gente.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's in there? What is it?
A secret room.
Books.
How do you get in there?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Find a way.
Já tem alguma coisa ali, mas como é que eu chego lá naquilo?
Don't stop now, don't give up now, find a way.
You're too close to stop.
Eu só quero ver se eu consigo pegar aquela pedra. Ah, eu tô com medo disso aí, vai tomar banho. Só quero pegar aquela pedra falante. Ver se dá, né? Ah, eu tô com medo disso, vai tomar banho. Porque se eu não me engano... Se eu pegar outro caminho, acho que eu chego naquela pedra falante. Ó. Aqui.
Hervor ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound
Falei.
opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Hervor demands her inheritance. But her father
Não dá pra abrir
warns
esse
her
portão
the
por
sword is
aqui.
cursed
Talhar.
and would be the bane of her family.
Não.
But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it. But the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so
Ah, era pra correr aqui dentro, mulher.
the misdeeds of the father have cursed his daughter.
Tá, agora é pra cá que eu tenho que ir. Agora eu sei, eu só vou acender aqui a tocha. Oi, tem uma espada aqui, era só pegar essa espada, ó. Não precisava passar por essas vozes sinistras aí.
Find another way, it's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing, find another way. Think, focus.
Use your mind.
He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do, you know where
Isso daí é medo, velho. Será que eu vou ter que entrar nessa sala aqui? Não me lembro, acho que sim.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Tá, e o que que eu tenho medo? Meu Deus. Não me lembrava dessa parte aqui.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
Gente, eu dei uma pausada aqui, porque tava travando muito aqui.
You will not defy the gods.
Eu dei uma pausada pra ver o que poderia ser aqui. Que a Twitch às vezes apronta uma.
Come, child, take my hand. Come, Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Enfrentei meus medos.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Tá, já foi.
There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
Mas sim, gente, eu vou...
Easy.
Esse vídeo aqui já se estendeu bastante, eu vou ficando por aqui. Pra gente continuar no próximo episódio. Eu acho que... eu preciso fazer os outros 3 pra poder pegar a espada. Tem aqui... ah, foi um, e aí tem aquele outro lá. Eu tenho que achar o caminho pra ele. Esse aqui já foi feito. Aí eu tenho que fazer a volta aqui pra ir no outro, se eu não me engano. Mas é isso aí, gente. Eu vou ficando por aqui com esse episódio. E a gente continua no próximo. A Twitch resolveu travar bem no final, né? É incrível. São mais 2 ali. Esse aqui tem aquele de lá. Mas aí pelo menos já fico aqui pronto pra fazer no próximo episódio. Então, gente, falou e até o próximo.